Am I taking notes on this, or am I doing them?
You're taking notes and you're doing some practice problems.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, so Bella, when I say system of equations, what do you think?
Math.
Math?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright. So, write something down for me. Right. Ready? 5x plus y equals negative 13.
Okay.
Okay, and 4x plus 3y equals negative 28. All right, so look at that. What do you think you should do here to find x and y? You're trying to find x and y.
Well, if the answer is negative 28, x, so it'd be 4 times whatever would it be x, correct?
Yeah.
So then for 3 and y, I'd have to do that for both of them. But I don't know how to get the negatives. But the first one, you just have, y would just be a negative.
Okay, so let me push the paper over here so I can help you. Alright, so with system of equations, here's what you gotta do. See how there's 5x plus y equals negative 13?
Yes.
So we do that, we write that again. So you're gonna add 13 to both sides of the equation to get rid of 13 on this side. Right?
Mhm.
You following?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
So 5x plus y plus 13 equals 0, right?
Yes.
And you subtract y from this side so you can get here. So it's going to be 5x plus 13 equals negative y. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And then you times this side by negative 1 and this whole side by negative 1. And you know distributing? Have you done that yet?
Possibly. I just don't know the name.
Where you go like this and this, where you have to multiply this number by this number and the, okay. So distributing is when you have a parentheses like this,
Mhm.
and you have a number outside of it,
Mhm.
you take that number and multiply it by each of the numbers inside of the parentheses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Don't they use those in order of operations?
Yes, parentheses?
Okay.
Yes.
No, I meant the...
Distribute, yes, they do that. Okay, so negative 5x plus, or it could be plus negative 13 or minus 13, doesn't really matter. And so we have y. So that now we have a system for y, right?
Mhm.
Now we have it so it equals just y. So now what we can do is take this problem back, 5x plus y equals negative 13, but instead of putting y, just y, the letter y, we can put in this, since we know that this equals y.
Yes.
So we just put negative 5x minus 13 equals negative 13. So at that point, we just combine like terms, which is, this would cancel out the x. And, oh god, did I do this wrong? That would cancel out the x because 5 plus negative 5 is 0.
Mhm.
And then negative 13 equals negative 13, which is a true statement. Now, hold on. Give me a minute, because I might have done that wrong. Plus y. What's the other one? 4x plus 3y. 8 equals negative 28. So, if you plug it into that, so we plug it into the other one, so 4x plus 3 times negative 5x plus negative 13 equals negative 13.
But what's x?
We're going to find that. So distribute, right?
Yes.
So that's going to be 15 x negative 15x plus 3 times 5, 26. 26, 39, negative 39. That's negative 39.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to put that there. Okay, so with this, you're going to do 4x plus 15x because you see how those both have x on them?
Yes.
So you do that. So you do it. So that would equal negative 11x plus negative 39 equals negative 28. And then you add 39 plus 39 to both sides as you would cancel that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'd be 11. And that would be negative 11x equals 11. So then you just divide that side by negative 11. Divide that side by negative 11. We got x equals negative 1. So we found x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what we got to do is plug x into one of these and find y. So which one do you want to do that with? Top or bottom?
Top.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 times negative 1 plus 3y equals negative 28. So that's going to be negative 4 plus 3y is negative 28. And plus 4 plus 4, 3y equals negative 24. And what's 3 divided by 24? Or 24 divided by 3?
8.
8. So that's going to be y equals negative 8. And there are your answers. Negative 1 and negative 8.
Okay.
I messed up there.
Okay.
Alright, so do you want me to give you another problem like that? Do you have any questions?
It was all very confusing.
What's confusing about it?
All of it.
Which specifics?
All of it.
Alright.
You go very fast.
No, just tell me to go slower then. Hold on, let me pull up some problems. My computer is going to die. There it goes. Alright, let's go with